Planning is key to ensure you can complete your work tasks safely and quickly. Before you begin to move a load with the forklift, there are a few things to consider. If you are unfamiliar with the load you are about to move, first think about the following. What equipment will you need for this lift? Is the equipment you need available right now? Which type of forklift is right for the task and does it have the capacity to do the lift? What is the weight and size of the load? Do you need any special attachments and can your forklift use that attachment? Where in the workplace will you be lifting and transferring the load? Any specifics about this lift? What is your path of travel to store the load? Who should you communicate with? And finally, are any work permits required for this load? A forklift pre-start check is a routine inspection performed before operating a forklift to ensure it is safe to use. The check involves examining various forklift parts, including mechanical, safety, and operational components. The type of things you should include as part of your pre-start check are including, but not limited to, data plate, controls, guards, tires, mast, fork arms, battery is secured, fluids, check gas cylinder is secure, lights and beacon for damage, no out of service tag attached. The logbook is filled out and for the right forklift. Let's watch now as the pre-start check is performed.
So we start with the data plate. We want to make sure that the data plate is readable. We want to know how much we can lift with the mast vertical and how much weight we can lift with the mast forward tilt. Then we check the seat, make sure the seat is secured. Our seat belt is in good condition and it works. Next thing we want to do is check the fluids. Underneath the back plate here will be a hydraulic oil. We check our battery water by checking that these little white dots are there. And we check the battery cables are in good condition and connected. Unlock the latch. And we check the overhead guard is in good condition. Our mirrors are in good condition. All of our controls and pedal rubbers are in good condition. With the wheels, you want to check that they're evenly worn, there's no big chunks of rubber missing, and all the nuts are done up. Then we check the mast condition is good, there are no cracks in any of the welding. Our lift cylinder and our tilt cylinder, good condition with no leaks. Our hoses, good condition with no leaks. We come around the front with some more hydraulic hoses, good condition, no leaks, running in the pulley system. Our load backrest is in good condition and secured. Our fork arms or tines are in good condition, no damage. Our locking pins are locked in. On this side we do the same as the other side. Mast condition is good, there's no cracks in any of the welding. Our warning stickers or decals, our lift cylinder and our tilt cylinder, good condition, no leaks. We've got another wheel, we check for even wear, no big chunks of rubber missing, and all your nuts are done up. We also check the lights, there's no damage. Mirrors on this side. Overhead guard on this side. At the back here we check all the lights are in good condition with no damage. We check the back wheel, is in good condition with no damage. And we also check the logbook, okay? We want to make sure it's been filled in for the day and there's no faults recorded. And we also want to check the machine number matches the serial number on the data plate. And that is a pre-start inspection.
A forklift's data plate will tell you a range of information about the forklift, its capacity, and load center. If you can't read the forklift's data plate because it is damaged, you should either not operate the forklift, isolate the forklift so it cannot be used, tag out of service, report to appropriate person, fill in logbook or report as per workplace protocol. It is important to keep air-filled tires at their correct operating pressure to keep the forklift stable. Other tire defects you might find whilst checking the wheels and tires include, but not limited to: are there large pieces of rubber missing? Are the tires worn down? Is the wear uneven? Are the tires and wheels securely fitted? Is there damage to the sidewall? Are any tires flat? There are two main guards fitted to a forklift: the load backrest and the overhead guard. The load backrest stops the load from hitting the mast and protects the operator. The overhead guard protects the operator from falling objects. After starting the forklift, you will next need to conduct an operational check. This includes, but not limited to: test the service and parking brakes for responsiveness and strength. Check steering for ease and responsiveness. Ensure all gauges on the dashboard and controls are functioning properly and warning lights, if any, are acknowledged and understood. Test the horn to make sure it is loud and clear. Test the control levers, lift, tilt, and side shift operations for smooth movement without hesitation or noise. Check that headlights, brake lights, and any warning lights function correctly. Operate the hydraulic controls to lift and lower the forks, checking for smooth operation and ensuring there are no leaks or strange noises. In the case of a machine failure, such as a loss of brakes and/or steering, or failure of equipment including the hydraulic system, you should stop the forklift where possible. Activate the emergency stop procedure. Return forklift to lowered position. Tag out the forklift. Report to supervisor. Have the machine checked and repaired before reuse.